Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are doing Armed Dragons. We got a new skill, Armed Crossover. It does so much. I don't want to read everything it does, but you'll see it in the replays, of course. Pretty much all it does is fill up the graveyard for your Armed Dragon or for your White Armed Dragon. Dark Armed Dragon, level 10 white. This you just banish equal to level 10. So a 5 and a 5, or a 7 and a 3, or just straight up 10. And you can bring this boy out. You search White Veil. You don't take effect damage, and you can destroy something in the damage step when it attacks. So it's a really nifty little card you can get out. You can get it out easily with the skill. Now you're probably looking at Dark Armed Dragon, and you're like, you don't have any dark monsters in this deck. How are you ever going to summon this monster? That's because the skill does it. The skill will put up to 3 in your graveyard. You have to discard 1 from your hand, then 2 that equal 10. If you accidentally throw away a 10, you're gonna have a bad time. The skill will also put trash monsters, the normal Armed Dragons, into your deck for you so you can throw those out. I will virtually all the time throw out the level 5s, and then the skill will change them to dark. It's very easy to see. You can click on the card and it's a dark card. So Konami made it really easy to see. It's very good. And yeah, they just stay dark for a while. So it just gives you the dark monsters. The skill will literally just put monsters in your graveyard and make them dark. Then you can banish them with the white to bring it all out. It's a crazy deck. So what is the point of Thunders? They get to the top. They, instead of discarding to destroy, they discard to level up. So you would discard a card, level up, discard a card, level up, discard a card, level up. Now that sounds like a lot of discarding, but they also have an inherent search when they are discarded to activate a skill. This isn't quite a search. He will just give you a draw 1. He will give you a search of level 5 or lower. He will give you a search of level 7 or lower. And then once you're at 10, you are done searching. So, 10 is where we're trying to get. Thunder 10. It will gain these attacks once it's special summon, these effects, I should say, based on the monster that was discarded to... No, special summon, it gains the attack based on its attack. So I'm assuming the it's referring to is not this monster's attack, but the attack of the monster you use to summon this monster. It's usually going to be 2800. It's really simple. If it had any attack whatsoever, this card is Armed Dragon level 10, of course. Control of it can't be switched. Big whoop at 10. 100 can't be destroyed by battle. Now we're getting somewhere. 1000, it's always going to have this effect. Once per opponent's turn, so only in your opponent's turn, you can send 1 card from your hand, doesn't have to be a monster, to the graveyard, then target 1 card on the field, destroy it, and if you do, this card permanently gains 1000. Now, if the monster who summoned this had 10,000 or more attack, once per turn, you could destroy all other cards on the field. Have no idea why that's added there. How would that ever be used? You guys let me know. Maybe there's some way in the TCG or something. You're never ever going to use that last one. In Duel Links, he's just a first turn pop on your opponent's turn. That's pretty good. Or you can bring White out. You can bring Armed Dragon out. They're better second turns. This is your first turn boy. This is a great new spell card. It'll special summon a level 3 Armed Dragon just straight up. You could have other dragons. You could have done anything. And you still get to special summon him. So, cool deck. Some extra deck. Not really super relevant. I'll explain the skill more in the replays. Already took too long on this explanation with all these replays I have. So, hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are in the mirror match. The trick is to go first. We're going first. It's a mostly second turn deck. You wouldn't think the trick was going first, but it totally is. So, we're going to start with level 3. That's going to throw away the level 7, bring up the level 5. Level 7 will give us a search of virtually anyone we want. We search another 5. 5 throws away 5. Thunder level 7 is out. That's why you run 2 level 7s. Now the 5 also gives us a search of our final 5. Now we throw that 5 away. We bring out the 10. Virtually all Thunder Dragons are gone except the 3s. So Armed Dragon Thunders, I should say. He's doing the same, but he's starting with the skill. He's thrown away a level 7, a basic level 7. Shouldn't have even really had that in his deck. Then he mills the others, brings out the white, searches the White Veil, Now remember, we have an instance of disruption. We can throw away either of these cards. We use our level 10 in the battle phase. He sets 3, we destroy his monster. We are now 4k. We're going to use Monster Reborn and get a second Thunder level 10 out. We have 2 instances of disruption now. He's in trouble. We're going to use our skill. He doesn't want to see it anymore as he scoops. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are. I never thought the day would come, but here we are facing Yugi's grandpa. And he's going to put his Blue Eyes to use. I was incredibly disappointed to see him get Blue Eyes related skills and not Exodia related skills. We didn't even get so much as a direct Exodia card. I was incredibly disappointed from that. And I mean, well, maybe he has some drops or something, but the deck he uses at the gate is pretty sick. Anyway, I'm talking over everything. We started with... What did we start with? We started with the spell card? Yeah, we started with Flash. That special summons 3, and then we just climb the chain. We're at 7 so far. 5 is going to give us a search of another 5. We're going to throw that 5 away, bring out the 10, and then have no cards to search. Or you might be able to search a level 3 Thunder. Nope. So now here comes White. So look at this field, guys. We have level 10 Thunder. We have White. We take no effect damage. He's got Maiden with Eyes of Blue. He's trying to hit her with the Sage. We're going to hit her with our Thunder level 10. It doesn't really make a difference whether we let the 2 Blue Eyes come out, destroy 1 Blue Eyes, or we destroy the Maiden before she gets Saged, or, you know, 1 Blue Eyes is going to stay on the field. But we're 10k now. It's going to hit us with the Majesty, so now our 4k, I said 10k, our 4k can't attack. We top deck into an Armed Dragon and throw it away. I don't even want it because we haven't used the skill. Now we can use the skill. I make all level 7s dark. I bring out the white, then I banish the level 7 still, aren't I, an animal. Then we search a white veil. Or I probably needed to banish one of the darks because we have an Armed Dragon in there. So you gotta keep it at 3 exactly. Anyway, I was able to destroy that Blue Eyes because when level 10 white attacks in the damage step, we're able to destroy a monster. So we were able to destroy it, but we were only able to do 3k damage. And here once again, he's trying to sage a monster. We're gonna stop him with the level 10, because while we can't attack, Thunder level 10 is still able to use its effect. Still disruption on our opponent's turn, which is a must for most decks to be relevant at all. And then we finish the duel. Sorry, Grandpa, those Blue Eyes aren't yours. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are versus a Playmaker. We're going first, so we gotta figure out a first turn play to pull off on our boy. He's got a cool little sleeve in that combo over there. I kind of feel it. Now we got a pretty good hand. A lot of monsters is actually a pretty good hand. So we're gonna bring out level 3, throw away a level 7 to bring out a level 5. Level 7 is gonna give us a search. We get to search the Dark Armed Dragon. How awesome is that? We get to throw away the level 5. Level 5 is going to give us a search. Doesn't matter what we search another level 5. We're going to be able to bring out our level 10. Then we just need a card to discard for our level 10 boy. And we have an instance of destruction. And we do have the Dark Armed Dragon. Probably shouldn't have searched the Dark Armed Dragon. Probably should have searched something else that was going to give us a play. But if we don't use our instance of disruption, we could just bring it out. So I was thinking maybe. But we are immediately going to use our instance of disruption and stop the microcoder. Now I need to stop putting my monsters near the extra zones. Now we use our skill. We throw away a level 4, we mill 2. That's because we got our white dragon searched by the skill. So you throw 1 away, add 1, mill 2, 3 become dark. That's the skill in a nutshell. Here he's going to Karma Cut our level 10. Not a huge deal. We bring out our whites, and then we have White Veil. And we hit him for 3k. White Veil pops just into your deck from the skill, so you don't really have to worry about that all too much. He's going to use Storm Access with a dot coder, bringing out other stuff. Link Karibo. That's what I'm saying. I gotta stop putting monsters near their extra deck. They actually benefit from that. So here, he's got a bunch of monsters on the field. He had 4 monsters on the field, so he doesn't really have an excuse to beat this. He's going to lower our attack to 2k. He's 23k, but his own monster says if you attack your opponent's only monster, this card loses 400 attack during damage calculation. He sure does. And he kamikazes his own monster into my 2k beast. We top deck a monster reborn, only gonna bring out a level 7. We could have brought out one of his monsters, not that it really mattered, as we just swing and finish him off. So the Thunder level 10 as a first turn play. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Zuzu. We're going second. No flavor map for a girl over there, not very stylish. Using pendulums, also not very stylish. So let's see where we're going with this. We got a brick, but really not a brick with the skill. So not super worried. It's sulfa chords, huh? Do sulfa chord? Do sulfa chord. La sulfa chord. Do re mi la sol fa ti? No, it's fa ti? I don't know. Anyway, bringing out a whole bunch of monsters. I'm sure something stops destruction or something, right? Does someone negate destruction? Does this negate destruction? I honestly have no clue. I even made a deck for this. I honestly can't remember. Maybe she negates destruction. Nope, I don't know. We're gonna find out. I don't know how I'm gonna fight this deck. So, our crossover, we're gonna start with the skill because it's a brick. We search white, we mill all three, or not all three, 3 level 5s, 2 thunders, 1 regular. That brings out our armed dragon. Oh, I remember this. He's gonna kill our armed dragon. So now we have exactly 4 dark monsters in our graveyard. It's not showing them as dark. In game, it'll show. Oh, it does show. You see how it shows them as dark on the front of, or the center of the screen? So we have 4 dark monsters. You need exactly 3 for armed dragon. I accidentally bring out the freaking normal one. We wanted the thunder one to keep the combos going. But once we bring one of the dark monsters out, we're able to bring the dark armed dragon out once again. And then we use his effect, throwing away the level 7 to start popping, which will give us a search, but we lost the level 5 to do it. But we gain the level 3. So now we're going to banish 2 to bring out the white. That's going to search the white veil. White veil will also eat up pendulum. But we're going to hit him with the armed dragon a little bit too. There's that monster. Then we're going to hit one zone. Probably should have hit the other monster. We didn't need to leave it alive. White veil though. Going to pop all the rest of the face up spell cards. Well, I guess it didn't hit the pendulum zone. So we were... Oh no, there it goes. So it was level 10's white that destroyed the field spell. Then the veil destroyed the final pendulum. We could have done that way more efficiently with that veil. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Weevil Underwood. Is it Underwood? We are going second. We are looking for a rank up. He's looking at 24 cards. We've got a pretty good hand, honestly, when we're starting with Thunder and all this. Oh man, can we beat up an Aromages? Imagine White Veil. White Veil would be so useful. White Veil would destroy all face-up cards after we attacked with it. It would also negate their effects, so White Veil would hard counter Aroma Gardening. Hard counters a bunch. Here we're using our skill. We threw away our level 10, so we're feeling really froggy. We don't need our biggest monster. We can do it with the Dark Arm. We're going to pop the field. That triggers a Zenirtron. Did not see that coming. We're gonna pop Gardening. We're gonna pop that monster. We throw everyone. Now we've got the level 3 Thunder. He throws away the level 7, brings out the level 5. That's gonna give us a search. We're gonna search another level 7. Shouldn't have done that. You gotta special summon a level 7. So now we have to throw a white away from our hand to bring out the 7. Then we just bring out the white instead of bringing out the 10 that's in the graveyard that we can't bring out. And White Veil, like I said, is going to be very good against the Rogue Mages, but he doesn't have the life points to survive regardless. He was dead on just the matchups. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yuto. We're going second. Let's see what our boys got for us. He is, in fact, Pendulum, so it should be an easy clap if we're going second. They don't generally build first-turn boards that are super crazy. And that one definitely isn't crazy. So we're going to use our skill. We throw away the level 5. We milled 2. Now all 3 of them are going to become dark monsters, which means we can just special summon the Dark Armed Dragon, banish 1, destroy him, and we can banish 2 to bring out the white dragon. Search the white veil, we don't really need it. I think I play it anyway. Oh no, I don't. And we can normal summon level 3 dragon. We're not even done. We throw away the level 7. That's going to give us a search because he gets the search when he's thrown away. Then we go to level 5. Search the wrong level 10. That level 10 doesn't give us a search, but our boy wasn't going to stay to find out anyway. It was a bunch of overkill as he was easily defeated. But yeah, this deck is consistent. It's just very little room for techs. You want a lot of monsters by design. The only thing you can really cut back on are white or dark. So whatever you want to run less of, you could maybe run one less of the 7, but you're tricky. It would be tough. You'd have to really rely on your 5s. You might run out. It's hard to get there, but overall, the normal spell card is fantastic. The core combos are there. The skill gives you boss monsters with graveyard setup super easy, so it's all over the place. Give it a try, guys. It could probably even be pretty free to play friendly. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.